DOGE recently posted a list of the government contracts it has canceled, itemizing what it says is $16 billion in savings, yet an investigation found almost half of those line item savings could be attributed to a single $8 billion contract. Furthermore, according to the paper, it appears that the DOGE list vastly overstated the actual intended value of that contract. A closer scrutiny shows that a recent version of the contract was for $8 million and not $8 billion.
Well, this is where you can find out whether somebody is just talking the talk or walking the walk. You know, if I told you that you needed to lose 30% of your body weight and I did it by cutting off your leg, you'd bleed to death. So the last thing you want to do is put an unaccountable billionaire bureaucrat in charge where there's no transparency and have them just cut in a chaotic way that's going to affect the lives, the real lives of people. So if you're cutting firefighters in an area where there are fires, or if you're cutting food inspectors, or you're cutting avian inspectors where there's a bird flu, or you're actually starting to cut things that really, really matter in people's lives, people go, what the hell are you doing? You're trying to downsize government, so you create a new department. Then you're trying to get rid of waste, fraud, and abuse, and you get rid of the guys whose job it was to get rid of waste, fraud, and abuse. Then you start cutting with 23-year-olds who have never been there, and you find out that you're starting to hurt the people that you help. People might step back a second and say, look, who's driving the car? I mean, who's really running this show? But, you know, you've noticed that Donald Trump has spent more time redoing the Kennedy Center board than he has on bringing down costs. He's waving that pen around like it's a magic wand, and if he's so powerful, I mean, why didn't he bring down the price of eggs? Why are the mortgage rates going down? Why are gas prices going up? Why is the stock market going down? Every indicator for working men and women in this country has gotten worse since Donald Trump has been the president, but he's off giving away Ukraine to Russia is what he's spending his time on, to taking over Panama, kind of ticking off Canada and Mexico are supposed to be our allies, telling our friends in Europe who have stood shoulder to shoulder when they stormed the beaches of Normandy to put that fascism, that they can take a hike, and he's not concentrating on the American people. And that's where I think that we have to focus our attention.